GLP1 diet and vacationing, particularly cruising, has gone haywire. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm Rhonda. I have been on a GLP1 for 9 weeks. Last week, I'm 56 years old, by the way, and I have 3 kids, 3 adult kids, and I've had trouble with my weight since I had kids. And so I decided to try the GLP1. I'm on semaglutide 0.5. I started at 0.25, and now I'm at 0.5. And I went on a cruise last week, and I wanted to tell you all about that. And a new diet that I'm trying. So let's talk about that. So I went on this cruise. Well, right before the cruise, we were at an Airbnb, and I fell backwards on some wet tile floor, and I landed on my wrist. And it's better now, but I sprained it pretty good, so I could not exercise the whole time. I walked, but I usually do strength training, and I couldn't do it. So that was a hindrance. Number one, getting on the cruise. Could not do the strength training that I wanted to do, but I did walk. Also on the cruise, I tried to eat as best I could. I did seafood and fruits and vegetables a lot. I did have some bread, which I usually don't eat bread, but I did eat some bread, especially at dinner. They brought those really good rolls. We were on the Star of the Sea ship, so the food was awesome. And I also did desserts, but I chose the sugar-free desserts mostly. I'm not gonna say I did it the whole time. I did get some sugar desserts maybe twice at dinner. I try to stay away from the ice cream cone machine. My husband, he liked the ice cream cone machine. And so we did that. But the ship was fabulous. We went to St. Martin and St. Thomas. Super neat. We'd never been to those islands before. We had such a good time. While we were on the ship, though, we decided to do the spa, and we did a lot of things at the spa. It was my husband's 50th birthday, and he got some pretty good deals there, and we did like 4 massages, and we used their thermal room with the steam room and the dry sauna and heated beds. We got to use that. We also got a body index printout of what is going on in our body. And boy, was that an eye-opener. Oh my goodness. They weighed me in at 222.4. When I left 2 weeks ago, I was 217.7. So when I saw that number, I freaked out. I was like, no! But I had just eaten, and I was on a cruise. So I had been on the cruise for 3 days at this point. And then my body, what's that called? BMI, 35.9%. That's so bad. So I felt like I was, gaining weight. I did feel it. And so we met with a fitness coach. And he suggested, he was from Slovakia, and of course he was super good shape, fit. He suggested we try this product. I'm going to show you. It is called, I don't know, Elemis, however you say that. And this is a Renew. It's a 21-day digestive support system. And it's 21 days. You start out with this one. And we have Renew Probiotic Support is in this box. We have Intestinal Cleanser. You can see that. And we have Liver Cleanser. So you take that in the morning after you eat for 21 days. We started on a ship. And then at night, you get this senna tea. And it does help you to sleep. It's an herbal extract tea supplement. It really helps you sleep good. Very good. So we started doing this on the ship. Then, so after the 21-day digestive support system that I just showed you, you go to the next box, and it is a cleanse, and it's a 90-day supply. Oh my gosh, I can't do it with my wrist. My wrist hurts still. So you can get this on Amazon. I'll put in the description. It is a little bit pricey, but you can get it on Amazon. But what you do is, I haven't started this yet. So it has in the box, it tells you which month. Like month 1, you're going to take these 2. Month 2, you're going to take this one. Month 3, you're going to take this one. Which is, month 1 is a cleanse clean. A cleanse clean. And there's 2 bottles for month 1. Then month 2, you're going to take a cleanse restore. And that's just 1 bottle. And then month 3, you're going to take a cleanse vitalize. So I haven't started this yet. Of course, you still have to do your dieting, which he went over what to eat and how to exercise. So I'll let you know about that. So what you want to do for eating, he wrote it down for us. I'll try and post this in the description also. But basically, for breakfast, you can eat pretty much anything, but you need protein, fruit, vegetables. You can use cheese. You can have bacon. You can have bread or tortilla, yogurt, fruit, butter, honey, cinnamon, stuff like that. Lunch, you do not want to eat any fats for lunch. So stay away from the fats like cheese, mayo, barbecue sauce, things like that. But you can have carbs, rice, potatoes, pasta, bread, tortillas. You need your protein, chicken, turkey, beef, fish, seafood, pork, vegetables. So that would be for lunch. Then an afternoon snack, you could do a protein shake, nuts and fruit. Then for dinner, you do not want to eat any carbs whatsoever, no carbs. You want your protein, your chicken, your fish, seafood, whatever. You can do fat at dinner. So cheese, avocado, sauce dressings, olives, and vegetables. And included in the vegetables is sweet potato, but not regular potatoes, not white potatoes. So you got to stay away from that. Now me and my husband, Tom, have done this the last 2 nights or 2 days since we've been back. We've only been back since Sunday night. So we feel so much better just following that alone. And then when you do your exercise, what he suggested is you're going to want to do your strength training, and you want to do, if you can, 15 reps 3 times in a row with rest between the 15. I was up to 12 before, 12 at 3 reps. And start out a low weight and work your way up. And the last 2, when you're pushing, pulling, whatever you're doing, the last 2 should be really difficult, so you know that you're at the right weight. It shouldn't be easy the whole time. but those last two should be more difficult. So anyway, we're going to do this plan along with, I'm on the GLP1. My husband is not on the GLP1, but he's thinking about it. He needs to lose probably 40 pounds. He's not too much overweight, so he's lucky. Not like, us women. So anyway, I'm going to go over, there was another weird thing that had happened. I gotta get back into my computer. I went to the doctor 2 days ago. So we came back Sunday night. Monday, I went to the doctor to get rechecked for the GLP1. Make sure I'm losing weight, which when I got home, I weighed myself and I was 221.3. I started on GLP1. Let me go over it. I started on GLP1 at 225.2. 2 weeks prior to leaving on vacation, I was 217.7. When I got back from vacation, it was 221.3. And my inches, of course, went up. I measured, and I will go over those measurements real quick. 2 weeks ago, across my bust was 44 inches. And as of 2 days ago, it was 44.5. So I gained a half an inch there. My waist, when I left, it was 39 inches. When I got back, 41 inches. That really is not nice. That was terrible. Okay, so then across my belly button, when I left, it was 41.5 inches. And now it's 43. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. My hips, when I left, were 46. When I got back, 48. Not cool. My arm was the same. 17 inches and 17 inches. Don't do anything with the arm. My arm only has not really moved around too much anyway. Then my thigh was 26.5 when I left, come back, and it is 27, so a half an inch there. Is that all of them? That's all of them. So then I went to the doctor on Monday to weigh in and see how I'm doing. So according to my scale, I gained, let's see, 4 pounds, about 4 pounds, a little less than 4 pounds, 3 point whatever. So according to my scale, I gained. I went into the doctor and I had started eating the night before this plan, the plan that I just shared with you. I don't know what it's called. It just says Nutrition Success Guidelines. I don't know what the plan is called, but anyway, I started a plan the night before, and that Monday morning, I weighed myself on my scale, and that's what I got, 221.3. By that afternoon, I went to the doctor, weighed on their scale, which their scale is not nice. It is a mean scale, because I always think I've lost weight, and then that scale tells me I've gained. Usually, it's just not a nice scale. Plus, I'm there in the afternoon, and I got my shoes on, and you've eaten already. I always weigh myself in the morning, no clothes, that kind of thing. So the doctor's office said I was 224 in August 13th. I went to the doctor last. So this past Monday, which was I don't know the date, the 12th, I think, it said I was 220. So they said I lost 4 pounds since August 13th, which according to my thing is not the case. 4 weeks ago, it was 219.9. So they said I was 220. So see, that doesn't even make sense. But this is my scale. They said a month ago I was 224, where my scale said I was 219. So their scale is not nice. It's a mean scale. So anyway, it said I was 220. So they said, good, you lost 4 pounds in 1 month. So we're going to keep you on 0.5. And I was like, what in the world? That is so bizarre that my scale said I gained almost 4, but they said I lost. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stay on the 0.5 for the next month. But then I weighed myself yesterday in the morning and today in the morning. And I am now 217.2 in 2 days. Because I weighed myself Monday morning on my scale at 221.3. And today, this is Wednesday, 2 days, I am now 217.2. And I think it's because of this diet. See, he wrote it. The guy wrote it all down for me. I'll try and share that in the description. I'll put all that down, what he has written down here. So I think that, plus being home, plus being on this Elemis, I guess that's how you say it, Elemis. I'll put that in the description also. The 3 of those things, and I have not exercised. I walk and I jump on my trampoline since I've been home, but I have not strength trained. I can barely lift this box with this arm. It hurts still. And I'm afraid to even go to the gym. I guess I could do my legs, but I don't think I could do arms. I don't know. I have no strength in this one yet. So I'm not going to even attempt it. I don't want to kill it even further. So anyway, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting. I will let you know how it goes with this diet and these pills and my exercise and GLP1. So as I said, it was kind of haywire-y. My scale said I gained. I felt gainy. I felt yuck at first when I got back. But since I've done this diet and I've been doing the cleanse. I've been doing the Elemis, I guess. I'm not sure how you say it, but that has helped me feel better also. So between the 3 things, I'm really hoping and seeing so far that it's been doing great. 221.3. Did I say 0.3? Yeah, 221.3, 217.2. That's 4 pounds in 2 days. Is that even possible? I don't know. See, I'm saying haywire. And we'll see what goes. We'll see what happens. But I wanted to share that with you in case you're interested in trying something different with your body, because your body gets used to stuff and then it just stops doing what you want it to do. So you got to change it up a bit. But this guy, his name was Alex, and he went over all of this with us and he was in great shape, and this is what he eats. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, thank you for watching and I appreciate it. And I will keep letting you know what happens with all of this. Thank you. We'll see you later. Bye.